Hi, I'm Pat, and I do Pilates at TWD with Heath, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story with back pain and how I've overcome it. So basically, I suffered back pain for about 10 years, and it sort of started in high school with a heavy bag, and it got progressively worse as I went into an office. I'm a web developer, so a lot of time sort of hunched over a computer, and it kind of actually it got so bad that I got to a point where I needed to see either a physio or an osteo pretty much every 4 weeks. I get to the point where I was almost restricted in my breathing just from the movement of the ribs and my back being out of place. And so, I pretty much couldn't sleep properly. I'd wake up in pain. I couldn't sit at my desk for more than say 20 minutes without having to get up, and so it was becoming disruptive to my work as well. And a friend of mine just said to me, "Hey, he'd actually had his back fused, his spine, and he's an older guy, and he sort of said, oh look, this is going to sound odd, but maybe you should give clinical Pilates a go." I tried it out, and the first few weeks I kind of thought it was a bit of rubbish maybe. But after doing a few targeted exercises, which seemed pretty insignificant, after a few weeks of that, I just started to feel stronger and things started to be less painful. And so I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose, I'll give it a go. And I came in to see Heath at TWD, and basically he went through and we did a session. It was about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and he just tested my flexibility and my range of motion and how strong I was, and basically customized 5 or 10 basic exercises to my requirements, to what I could cope with. And I have to admit, pretty much the first few weeks I was like, they're not easy, but this couldn't really be doing that much. It's not hard enough to really be doing what we're saying it's going to do. But within honestly 5 weeks, the pain started to subside, and I literally, even though I'm not any bigger physically, I can feel that underneath and around the ribs there's actually more muscle, and I'm more solid, and I can pick stuff up that I couldn't pick up before. And pretty much after the 10-week mark, all the chronic pain that was really disrupting me during the workday or during my sleep was pretty much all gone. And it's literally just got better than that. So better since then, basically. And now, the main pain that I'm dealing with is as I stretch myself a little bit further, I'll get a little bit of pain, in that region, but it's muscle pain, it's different pain, and it goes away after, a couple of days once the muscles have recovered. And so if you've gone through a similar experience, I definitely would highly recommend it. There's the $50 for 5 sessions package, which is really good, because if you were like me and you're going to physios and osteos and all of that, then that's basically 1 session at a physio or an osteo, and you get 5 sessions trying out the exercises that have been built for your strength levels, and you actually get to see whether it works or not. So as I say, I found it really good, and I hope that you do as well. So thanks.